I think I have a typical story in terms of background of working in the arts. So I started off as an artist myself. I have a Bachelor of Fine Arts from York University, and I did photography and installation art. Yeah, I know the heartache and the experience. Yeah,
struggles and
the
the
struggles.
pains.
Yeah, all the opportunities, the excitement, the passion. Yeah. But at the same time, I was supporting my career working in arts administration. And that's where I really fell in love with arts administration. And from there, I've just pursued other similar roles. My name is Stephanie Draker, and I am the program manager for Work and Culture. I started with the organization in 2015, and I manage the organization's program and partnership strategy. Coming to the organization, I think with my varied experience working as an artist, working in exhibition planning, working in project management, that really gave me a sense of what careers look like in the arts, and how people take advantage of opportunities, and so that's what's really fueled my understanding of what career opportunities look like in the sector, and really what Work and Culture can do in service to people who are looking to do the same thing that I was trying to do. Well, in terms of designing our programming and our partnership strategy, I mean, we're fortunate that we have a really strong history of doing so. The organization just celebrated its 25th anniversary, so we've been doing this for a long time. But in terms of how we approach any program or partnership, I mean, we make sure that we're really going to the community, trying to figure out what they want and what they need in service to the people that come to our website, that come to our programming, that we are developing something that really suits their needs, that's timely, and that really helps support them in their career development, and relying very heavily on the partners that we work with to have them tell us what they need and what will help impact their communities, and finding that really great overlap in terms of our resources, knowledge, skills, and an ability to connect, with those partners and have them connect with us. I think what we're trying to do with the job board, with the resources, our research, and our programming and partnerships is really convey a holistic view of what people might need in terms to support their careers, at any given moment, what the sector might be looking at and what challenges they're trying to address in terms of career development. But I think if I were to break it down, our programming supports individuals in terms of them understanding the types of business skills or entrepreneurial skills that they might need to support their own practice or their own career development. It also supports cultural workers that might work in, for organizations or as part of collectives, understand how to work well together and how to advance their own work. And, I think it also can be broken down into opportunities for organizations to look at their own internal capacity and what they might need to support their workplaces and the people that they work with. Traditionally, we have people coming to us, 5 to 10 years into their careers when they realize, oh, I need this skill now to advance my career. But other people come to us from the very beginning because for some reason or another they've realized, oh, I need these entrepreneurial skill sets to help complement what I'm doing. But it's really varied. I mean, it's such a unique sector in that regard, and such a unique set of career paths, I think. And I think, just on a personal note, there's a couple of projects that are coming up that I'm really excited about. Both of them are focused on supporting youth in terms of understanding the career opportunities and paths that might exist for them. And it's traditionally a group that we haven't worked with. Working with youth that have very little concept about what paths and wayfinding is required to work in the sector is really exciting for me, because there's such a range of opportunities that maybe they're not aware of, people they haven't met yet, and I think that's really exciting. And especially when we're considering what the future of leadership might look like for the sector, I think just starting with clearer paths for youth is going to be really important. I'm always really excited when we work with organizations from outside of the sector. So we have, quite a history of working with arts organizations and other industry organizations in the arts and culture sector. But it's always exciting to me when I work with, say, settlement organizations, newcomer-focused organizations, or business centers, and start, clarifying for them their involvement in supporting the arts and culture sector, and realizing that they have a very strong role in ensuring that the sector is strong and the people within it are supported. I think those kind of cross-sector collaborations are always really exciting, so I'm looking forward to more of those.